Governor Palin has given some very good speeches this week, and I think everybody, Republican or Democrat, would say that she was very effective at the Republican convention. She has not answered a single question from the national media. When is she going to agree to an interview?
She'll agree to an interview when we think it's time and when she feels comfortable doing it. Look, your network last night had a wonderful special on. Greta Van Susteren had a intimate portrayal of this mayor or this governor when she was in Alaska still and not on our ticket. It was a wonderful look inside of who Sarah Palin is, a working mother, you know, a brave and courageous politician, and I think you all did a great job of doing it. It's not like there's no information out there about Sarah Palin, the governor, the mother, the agent for change. I don't think our campaign is the campaign that has not given an immense amount of access to the press. That's the Obama campaign.
Why is she scared to answer questions?
She's not scared to answer questions, but you know what? We run our campaign, not the news media, and we'll do things on our timetable. And honestly, this last week was not an exemplary moment for the news media.
I understand that.
And so why would we want to throw Sarah Palin into a cycle of piranhas called the news media that have nothing better to ask questions about than her personal life and her children? And I think our attitude would be, why don't we let that pass until we expose her to that kind of...
I think there are legitimate questions that, and it doesn't have to be a huge news conference. I'm not telling you how to run your campaign. Sure. There are legitimate questions about is she or is she not ready to be commander-in-chief? If last week didn't work, why not this week?
Sarah Palin will have the opportunity to speak to the American people. She just gave a speech to 40 million Americans in her convention.
But that was reading a script. How about answering questions?
She's in the process of getting to know people out on the campaign trail, and she will do interviews, but she'll do them on the terms and conditions of which the campaign decides that it's ready to do it. And Chris, all due respect, I mean, you know, the information that the news media has been putting out on Sarah Palin is not what I would call objective journalism. So until at which point in time we feel like the news media is going to treat her with some level of respect and deference, I think it'd be foolhardy to put her out into that kind of environment.
Well, you just said that what a great job Fox News did with this piece last night. You just praised it.
Absolutely.
My only point is there are legitimate questions to ask her, whether it's Fox or anybody else, about is she ready to be president? What does she know about foreign policy?
Absolutely. No question about that. And she will be available to the news media when and if we decide that that is going to be the case.
So you're not at this point willing to say when?
No.
Let's get back to your...